Ching, ching. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dropkick Socal. Carlos here.
And Mooski. Sorry, long day. But you know what? Whatever, man. We still make our way down here to record and provide you guys with all the news info and just fun stuff we can when it comes to the world of wrestling.
With whatever's out there.
Exactly. So it surprisingly may be a little tame for now.
Yeah, for now.
But a few things have happened.
Minute 16.
Minute 16.
We're throwing chairs and shit.
Exactly.
All right, go for it.
The next following day. Oh my god. Punk is back in WWE. I'm kidding. I wouldn't be surprised though. All right, but a few things have happened that have been pretty big. One of them is technically sort of the return of Big Goldie.
In a sense, yeah.
In a sense, yeah. So yeah, we got a new belt. Triple H he technically has termed, we will have a new world heavyweight champion.
So that means they have to vacate the WWE championship then.
So yeah, let's get started on that.
Okay, like first before we get into that, right?
What's up?
Okay, so talking about the new belt, right? I saw it. It looks cool but weird.
I could see that. Like
I could see the design in it, but it looks weird being smooth.
Gotcha. You prefer like a little bit more roughed out kind of thing?
No, like put some design in it, like because there's the outer edges that have the design,
right?
But in the middle it's just the W.
It's the freaking W,
then like the whole metal part around it just smoothed out, and I'm like, engrave it with something. It looks weird.
Right. Gotcha. So a little weird looking. I'm kind of 50-50 with that. I mean, it's simplistic.
It's simple.
Sometimes
cool.
That's all you need.
Yeah, like Big Goldie wasn't that complex.
Yeah, exactly. But
you couldn't tell what it was.
It's the engravings though, and if you do look closely, you see like the crown and all that shit.
Yeah, but to me, it felt like when I saw it, when they unveiled it, it looked like, dude, it's like Big Goldie back, but it's just a modernized Big Goldie.
Right. And nowadays, like WWE
want to modernize all the time.
Exactly, but it's all about product, man, and that's why they put the logo on everything now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again,
like Big Goldie didn't have the WWE.
No, it did not. No, it did not. But still, you knew it was a wrestling belt because, like, if you watch wrestling, you knew about it.
I mean, it probably did, but we couldn't see it.
Maybe, yeah. But
I
don't know, man. It was still a good-looking belt.
So back to your point, what are you trying to say?
Nah, I mean, it's simple, but again, it's like, I guess I could see how you could be thrown off by that big W. You know, it's not even that big compared to the Universal and the WWE one.
Those suck.
Yeah, that just looks like a little bit too much like a toy.
Those suck.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So simple yet okay. We'll see where it goes. Let's just hope they. Oh wait, one more thing. One thing I'm not sure, man. Is it going to continue the lineage like of all those who have held the heavyweight title, or are they going to completely restart?
It's pretty much completely restart.
Really?
Because the Big Goldie got merged with the WWE Championship, which made that Big W in the first place.
Right.
So unless they retire that one or combine the WWE Championship with the new World Heavyweight Championship, they don't continue it. It's some weird ass Chelsea dude.
Yep. So speaking of that,
but the thing is, they brought back the name World Heavyweight Championship.
I guess so. Now with starting from ground zero, I guess.
I guess, dude.
We'll see. We'll see.
They either have to get rid of the Universal or they have to get rid of the WWE one.
Okay, so here's something else. So now, basically, man, okay, so kind of my opinion.
What's up?
It was weird when you think about the situation now with Roman Reigns. So he's got both belts.
Yeah.
And, you brought him up for like 3 years now. It's his third year, going into his third year as freaking champion.
Yeah.
Great character work. He's really developed, man. But, like, part of that whole thing is to, like, not just build him up, but whoever was gonna be the one to beat him was gonna be raised up the fucking WWE roof, man.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't seem like it's gonna be as special because now there's the option to go for another belt.
Yeah.
I don't know, like now it seems like once Reigns does get beaten, it's still gonna be cool, but just not.
It's not gonna have the same impact.
No, it's not.
Like they should have waited at least a year before they unveiled it.
I guess so,
but there would have been like like when we did our fantasy booking,
yeah,
like we could have been like, oh, Cody won it, the championship, and then he's like, you know what? Screw the Universal one. Here's the World Heavyweight one, and yeah, you fucking called it.
Yes, I did.
But nobody listened to you.
No, no one ever does.
and so like that would have been more credible. But the way they're doing it now is like sped up. Like you're trying to make it make sense.
It's been over a month.
Does it make sense?
No, it doesn't. It's been over a month. You could. I don't care. You could have just put it on Cody, y'all.
They could have gave it to him, and he could have waited like a year or less than a year to say like, you know what? Here's a new belt.
Yeah, and you know what? All right, whatever. But they decided to continue with Roman, and okay, cool. I'm liking the fact that now we're still building the drama with the Usos.
But the whole thing is like...
But little side note, man, it's getting interesting because they didn't run the tag team championships back. Did you catch SmackDown?
Yeah, they didn't.
They did not. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm psyched to see where the story is going at least.
But doesn't that mean that they have to split the titles?
We'll get into that as we finish
talking
about this. But yeah, that's just me, man. Like, cool, but now it's like the whole point of like taking those belts off of Roman, like somebody beating them,
was to get all the belts off the bloodline, the whole.
And yeah, exactly. But also just when he does come back, don't just take one of the belts. Have him keep both belts, and then when he does finally get beat, then makes it into one or some shit, man.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be stupid. It's like, hey, I came back, but I had to get because
now there's like 3 belts. I'm like, come on, dog. Like,
yeah,
you have to lose one.
He'll lose both eventually, and then merge that into a new title. I don't know, but point is, again, man, now the whole impact that he's had for like 3 years as champion
is like watered down
a little bit, man. Yeah. Still an amazing storyline, but but part of it too, man, is like it's also blame it a little bit on the networks,
networks, the parent companies.
Yeah.
Because I heard.
What's up?
Who's the one that runs Raw? The company?
USA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the TV
They
network.
want Roman on their network.
Yeah. Did you hear what they... Yeah, supposedly, from what I remember, we want a champion on our channel too, because, like Roman was at SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then they said, once they unveiled the new belt, it was like, okay, you're going to get a champion, but believe it or not, now they're saying...
Like, we want him.
Yeah, but we want Roman.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's the problem with sponsorships, and you can't please everybody.
Indeed, and I guess so, man. It's just a whole bunch of fucking business shit. Again,
which brings back to the rant like 2 weeks ago.
Oh god. But yeah, speaking of weeks ago, again, this all could have been avoided if you just put it on fucking Cody. But that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, man, still interesting development with the
that was interesting.
Yeah, with the storyline and everything. Maybe he'll just win it at SummerSlam. There's always that option.
I mean, how is he gonna win it in SummerSlam if they're in 2 different brands?
2 different. Okay, I've heard of that too, but I really hope they don't do the whole like pay-per-view brand specific. Oh god, I hope they don't.
Whoa.
I really hope they don't, man.
I don't know, dog.
That would just seem stupid.
It's confusing because one's on Raw, the other one's on SmackDown.
Right.
And then like even if Cody beats Brock, it still doesn't make sense.
Does it ever make sense?
No, it never does.
No, it doesn't. Okay, but point is,
like Survivor Series 2030 something, they finally get it off Roman.
Oh hell no, they better. Okay, one more thing, man. I'll keep it short. We'll talk about that some other time. I don't think a super long reigning champion really works in this day and age now.
I mean, it does in a sense, but not if he's the only champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when they had the world heavyweight and then the WWE, and that makes sense.
Because it gives people, or people a chance. Like, oh, we could cheer or see the WWE Championship being defended frequently.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not often though.
It's not often. But now you got both belts on Roman. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. There were some flashing lights out there. Okay, whatever. It's the Usos coming to get us, man.
Yeah.
In their big fucking van. Okay, but no. I see what you mean, man. It's just at least I just don't want to see him be champion for like, how long was Bruno Sammartino? 7 years?
No, like Roman beat the reign.
No, dude. Bruno Sammartino was still champion for like
pull out the record books.
Okay, yeah. But I'm pretty sure his reign was like 7 years or some shit, man. But again, nowadays I just don't think that works. We'll talk about that some other time, but yeah. A quick little look up. Okay, sorry, those flashing lights are gone from outside.
11 years.
But
across 2 reigns.
Okay, across 2 reigns. How long was the first reign?
The longest reign was 2,803.
Okay, so Roman's like
halfway.
Halfway through there. Honestly, man, I just don't think you could do that this day and age. Well, that's a topic for another time.
I mean, you can if you defended the title frequently,
which Roman doesn't.
Which he doesn't.
Which is understandable.
And you don't get injured as often.
Right.
Which Roman he's injury prone.
Is he?
Because of the whole cancer and shit.
Right. I mean, I can understand that. Like,
that's why he doesn't do certain spots.
Right. Certain spots, but also like I can understand why he can't really travel that much. It's totally understandable.
But why you put the title on him if he can't do that?
Yeah, but point is.
But I mean, you could do it. Just okay. Maybe not the world champion. Maybe the U.S. championship. Maybe the Intercontinental. Maybe the tag team. You could do it. It just depends how you want to do it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. But point is, well, that's a discussion for another time. We're definitely gonna keep talking about this. But let's move on now to the tag team championships. So, tag team championships. This is a story that's got me hooked, man.
Okay.
Because a little thing on that, I was wondering too. I was honestly heading in there thinking, okay, yeah, they're probably going to run it back, even though I don't want them to, back to the Usos.
Yeah.
Because the whole situation with, like, Kevin and Sammy, right?
What?
Travel issues and stuff, like, all that, especially with Sammy. He's not allowed to step grounds into fucking ass Saudi Arabia because, religious reasons, and they're fucking pricks. But, the fans...
Which we're not going to into.
No, we're not.
Booski, shut the fuck up. We just keep going.
Can I just say one thing?
No, just shut the fuck up. We just keep skip.
The fans at least love him out there.
Yeah, that's not the problem, but just shut the fuck up.
The fans aren't the problem. It's that fucking country. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so they can't travel. So I thought, Night of Champions is going to be in Saudi Arabia.
So that means they're not going to defend the title out there then.
Yeah, they're not. They'll do something. But, I went in thinking, they're kind of running back to the Usos. All right. I see Sammy get the pin on freaking Jimmy. Whoa!
That was interesting.
Fuck yeah, man. So, I mean, even though it sounds kind of weak, man, I don't see a problem with the tag championship, with the tag champions not being in Night of Champions. Like, sure.
I mean, they're hardly ever on any main event, like, or at any pay per view. Is always defending on SmackDown or Raw.
I guess we'll see, man. But point is, I guess you could write off Kevin and Sammy somehow off of Night of Champions,
or just say like they're just not going.
Yeah, they're just not going. Like, it's understandable. There's always ways around that. But that's along with that, man. I'm just interested in the whole situation with the freaking Usos. Because, like, oh shit, Roman's gonna kill them. Like, fuck, man, I want to see what the fuck goes on.
I'm still waiting for the freaking the tribe or tribal elders to show up like who it is.
Sika and like the Wild Samoans, right? One of them is like Roman's dad, right?
I don't know who the actual elders are.
Me neither, man.
Because I'm trying to figure out who it is.
It's
Because they're like, if they called in Soul Socal, like, there has to be somebody bigger.
right. But it's like, that the Anawahi family's huge, man. We're not going to try to go.
It could be Rikishi. Like fuckers.
He did it for The Rock.
I know, imagine.
He fucking did.
I did it for The Rock.
Again. Fucking love that.
Oh, that's a good bit.
Yeah, but now that's just going to be interesting, man. Now, this could also be small little fantasy booking for me here.
What's up?
What if, let's say, if it somehow doesn't end up being Cody now, but maybe eventually down the line, or maybe at some point they do this, they do a whole Batista evolution, toppling the big guy, Triple H kind of thing with Solo.
Too early.
I know too early, but eventually down the line, man, like I could see that happening.
So you're gonna have to wait another 2-3 years of Roman.
As long as he loses the championship at that point, maybe regains it again, but like continues to cause tension with Solo, like he made him betray his brothers or some shit, and you start seeing that kind of like they did with Batista, you know?
Yeah, but Batista wasn't a rookie when he did that.
True.
And Solo is sort of a rookie right now.
Didn't he like have some experience in the Indies?
I don't think so, dude.
No, really? He just went straight to NXT?
I think so.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to tell you on that, dude.
All right. It's all good. But honestly, I could see that happening, man. Solo, give him the whole Batista treatment. Have him topple the big dog, you know, the tribal chief.
I mean, that could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that could happen.
Everybody loved it with Batista back in the day. AEW did it with freaking Wardlow, toppling MJF.
But there was no title there.
Yeah, no title there. And then they're booking of... we're not going to give shit to AEW today. Okay. I think we've done that too much already.
I mean, we're still going to do it. Just like not today.
Again, or at least I do. Still love you, AEW, but again...
fuck you.
You got some faults. That's all I'm going to say. Everyone does.
You're all faulty. Fuck
all right.
y'all.
I mean, Tony's not listening, man. He's too busy, you know?
I mean, fuck, you know.
Whatever. But yeah, man. So again, this whole thing with the tag championships, that's what's got my interest right now in like WWE.
It's funny, like that's what you with me is the freaking mid card.
A mid card? Which one?
Intercontinental.
Wait,
like fuck Austin, like
Gunther, man, is on frick. Shit.
And he's going to Raw, no?
He is, yeah. So, okay, I wouldn't mind. It'd be awesome if Gunther like beats who? The Honky Tonk Man's streak?
Oh,
like, what was that? 2 years or some shit?
I think so.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But at the same time, it's like,
I mean, he could elevate that title though. Huh? He could elevate that title.
He is, man. He is.
He could do that.
But at the same time, go ahead.
Dude, he could probably
Oh shit.
He could probably have both belts.
One of the championship belts and the Intercontinental?
Yeah.
The Ultimate Warrior thing?
Because that's still a possibility.
I'm down for that, man. Like
you don't have to merge them, but there's still a possibility.
I mean, Gunther doesn't have bad matches.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He does not. He does not, man. The latest one with Xavier Woods was awesome.
That one was tight.
Yeah, he got another fucking 5-star at WrestleMania.
That one was a tight one, too.
Fucking shit, man. So, again, it would be awesome given the Ultimate Warrior treatment. Maybe make him the longest reigning Intercontinental.
That'll be tight.
Yeah, but if they do that, then that means he's still going to be like on high mid-card. And I would like to see him just get pushed already.
No, I mean, they could do it, you know? It just build him up more. Because that way he could actually, like, he's already proving he's main event worthy.
Yeah, he is, man.
But, you know, I don't know. I'm more focused on him and what the OC is doing.
Oh, the OC?
Because I'm surprised they're still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
Like old ass AJ Styles, like what the fuck?
Did you hear?
What?
A little bit of news, man. Supposedly that might be Roman's next little rivalry.
With AJ?
AJ.
That'd be tight. Because they didn't have a...
They've never fought each other?
Not in the Roman's current reign.
Right.
I was trying to avoid that
Okay,
shit so bad.
okay, leave them for me. I'll take all the fucking heat for puns.
Hey, but not in this current one. But they did have beef before.
Right. Like, all right. And so that might be it. We might see that at like Night of Champions or some shit. I don't know.
That'll be tight.
Yeah, they could have a good match. Yeah. And maybe a little bit of a feud with the OC, the Bloodline. The Bloodline continues to disappoint or some shit. I don't know.
Because I know the OC has a feud with Judgment Day, no?
Yeah, that's true.
That's always a good one to see.
Yeah. I think that's over though, you know, because of AJ's injury. Yeah, they had to kind of scrap that, but they still did pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got something planned for that. You'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So, do you care much about the U.S. title right now?
I don't.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe.
Because I already know he's coming to SmackDown.
Right.
The home of the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get his ass beat. I don't know who's gonna do it, but he's gonna get his ass beat.
Solo.
One of the Usos.
I would say Solo.
Probably one of the OC.
That could happen.
Because it could be anybody, and anybody could do it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I keep forgetting who got crossed over.
I don't know, man. Well,
yeah, it could be with them. I don't know.
Oh, some of the new NXT call-ups, maybe.
Probably them.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I mean,
unless they're gonna try to build them up, but I'm like,
well, you see, that's the thing. Like, again, like they're trying to build up Austin Theory's character, but Austin also has to put in the work.
But he's not really. I'll say, which way was Dominic going?
I think he's going to SmackDown.
Or he ain't going to Raw?
I don't remember.
Because if he's going to SmackDown, he could get it.
Yeah, or was it? Wait.
Because I know, because one of them, no,
Bianca's going to SmackDown, and Rhea Ripley's going to Raw.
So that means they're going to Raw.
Yeah, so I think they are going to stay in Raw. Oh, I think they're staying in Raw then. The whole Judgment Day are staying in Raw then.
Well, they're going because they were in SmackDown.
Were they? Okay, point is, I don't think
Dominic's... He doesn't watch the product.
I do. It's just I can't remember every draft pick, man. But yeah, whatever. Side note: I hope they don't do that stupid belt swap thing with Bianca and.
They have to.
Oh God, that's so stupid. Whatever. That's a rant for another day. We're gonna avoid those.
That's the point. That's why you're not supposed to call them Raw something or color coded. You're supposed to just call him the women's champion and just walk with it.
Yep. We're not going there. Okay. But yeah, so I will say, man, Austin's getting a bit in there. You know, like, did you see? I think maybe the last Raw where he actually said something pretty good towards Bobby Lashley.
Nope.
So they were having a little back and forth. Bobby Lashley was like. So you see, I requested this triple threat match, you know, with Bronson Reed at Backlash. I get what I want when it comes to matches, man, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then, not gonna lie, this was pretty good. Austin came back, he retorted with, oh yeah, Bobby, you're good at requesting matches? Where was your match at WrestleMania, huh? That was pretty good. And here's the thing, that kind of came out of nowhere, because Bobby seemed kind of lost and didn't know how to reply to that, so...
Well, yeah, because that was... the actual person talking, not the characters. Like,
so he's getting a little bit in there.
He's getting there, but
yeah,
dude, he has to catch up.
Bro. I know. Like, he's got to reach Dominic's heat level, man.
Yeah.
Oh God, that past Raw this week with the whole, they did not let him talk. Nope. Think about it, man. It was Texas, Eddie territory.
Well,
yep. So yeah,
Tierra de los Guerreros.
Indeed, man. Tierra de los Guerreros. Y pues, no dejaron a este pinche chamaco hablar.
Yeah, they didn't let him talk for shit.
Indeed. We're doing a whole Damian Priest thing right now where we're speaking Spanish and nobody else understands us.
I'd be doing it a lot, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. All right. But yeah, man.
Well, you can't understand Damian Priest anyways.
I guess so. He's got that thick Puerto Rican voice, man.
Yeah, you know? And then he's facing a Colombian that swears he's from Puerto Rico.
Wait, what?
Bad Bunny's not from Puerto Rico. He's Colombian.
What the I didn't know. What? You're kidding.
He's Colombian, fool.
Pues, ¿qué tú crees, pues? Oh, wow. That's news to me.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I like his music, but I don't really bother actually looking into it.
I don't like his music.
Oh, really?
I
All right,
don't like
whatever.
his music.
Okay, wow. Bad Bunny. Well, at least I do. I still love you, but wow.
You know what his actual name is?
Benito, right? yeah. I mean, that's fine. I just didn't know. Whatever. All right, so moving on.
You know what I call him?
What do you call him?
Benito el Conejito.
I love that. Should I translate that for them?
Nope.
No? Okay.
They'll figure it out.
They'll Google Translate, people. All right.
Oh, shit. He is from Puerto Rico. What the fuck?
Wow, what do you know?
No. I'm thinking of Maluma. That's a different reggaeton singer.
All right. You know what? Let's fucking start a music podcast or some shit. I don't know.
Like, we're going to have to, fool.
I don't know. Whatever.
No, but, okay, so he's not Colombian, so he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Maluma. Okay, I mixed the singer. I'm
It's
thinking
okay.
of Maluma.
It's all good. Okay, pues
No,
ahora
that
vamos a
reaction
continuar.
was good, though.
Okay. All right. So speaking of the draft picks, we were hoping to get this episode recorded, prior to the draft finishing up this week. But, stuff happens, life happens. We got to do stuff. But yeah, we have our guess. We kind of have our little fantasy draft picks in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, now again, they already happened, but screw it. We still want to give our input of how we would have switched a few things here and there. You want to go first, man?
Nah, you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't have too much, just a couple. This kind of already happened. I'll start with a simple one. Are you familiar with the one thing that just isn't the same anymore? Back when we were watching wrestling in our little teen years and stuff.
Okay.
Starts with a C. Commentary.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
The commentary just isn't the same anymore, man.
Well,
Michael Cole's still a fucking veteran. I loved him with Pat McAfee, but Pat McAfee can't always be there.
Yeah.
And the other guy's not bad.
Wade Barrett, he's
pretty
got
good.
it. But it's not the same when there's two face commentaries.
Gotcha, yeah.
You need a heel and a face commentary.
Yeah, Wade Barrett is sort of heelish.
But full heel.
Yeah.
You need a full heel
I know, but you know who I think could do a full heel? And here's the one thing, man. You gotta have a distinguishing voice.
Cool.
Now, he recently got drafted. Are you familiar with Cameron Grimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cameron Grimes, dude, incredible charisma as both a heel and a face. I'm not gonna lie, dude, great wrestler. But I think he could be on a Jerry Lawler level of heel commentary. He's got a distinguishable southern kind of accent, and he gets animated, dude.
Yeah, this one did a Dusty without even trying.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna try right now. I'll look back on that and learn that. But yeah, no, man, that shit is. I think pair him up with Michael Cole, because have you noticed Michael Cole's giving less of a fuck now when it comes to his commentary?
Yeah.
He's kind of becoming a JR in a way, man.
In a sense,
man, beat his ass. That was Michael.
One thing I like now is that he's not saying the same old, the vintage,
Let's be honest.
Vintage for John Cena was 10 years ago. Shut up.
Let's be honest, dude. That was Vince.
Oh man, I used to hate that.
Fucking no. Now he's encouraging the LWO to beat the shit out of Dominic, man. I love that. You see him get out of the seat and
I love that.
I fucking love that. So again, he's getting more I don't give a fuck. I'm a veteran kind of status,
He got the tenure.
Yeah, pair that up with the fucking intense animated personality of Cameron Grimes.
Yeah,
I think you could have
a good commentary team right there.
Absolutely, man. Something to get that new JR Jerry Lawler feel, man. Just my personal opinion. Would love to continue seeing him wrestling, but I think he could do good on commentary, man. If I were to draft him to SmackDown, give him a little spots on that commentary, man.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, just my little yeah. So that.
Yeah.
And my next one was kind of a little. I guess it depends, where the new heavyweight championship would have gone. Yeah, so let's just say that. Okay, this kind of works. Let's say Roman stayed on SmackDown, sure, whatever, and then Judgment Day, which I think they are, we'll have to double check on that, stay on Raw.
Go to Raw.
Right. Go to Raw. So there's a few names out there that I'll go through them, but I want to start out with Finn Balor. Finn Balor was the first ever like Universal crap, but due to that injury, he had to relinquish it.
Yeah.
So here's what I think. Put that shit on Finn Balor. Put that shit on Finn Balor, and give a little attention to Dominic, who's like, man, I've been doing a lot of shit for this group. I think I should be champion next. But then Finn's like,
basically the whole Batista thing.
The whole Batista thing with Dominic, but on contrary, you're gonna fucking hate this kid for fucking even more if he were to somehow convince like his mommy already, like, and then Damien to fucking be like,
oh, let's betray this for
exactly again. Like they betrayed Edge. This time do it with the Finn, and dude just straight
a Bullet Club trauma right through leg.
Sure, fuck it. And then he goes on to Japan and joins the Bullet Club.
There's like nothing there no more.
I know. But point is, dude, you want a mega heel? You want a mega heel this day and age? Make Dominic the fucking new World Heavyweight Championship, man. By, betraying Finn. I know it's a long shot. Just my crazy booking right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate it, don't you?
I'm already hating it. Like, this fucker.
That's the whole point, man. You're supposed to hate Dominic.
Okay.
And we do.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of love it because it's fucking, like, hilarious at times, but, like, again, man.
Like, what the fuck?
It's intense.
Okay.
It's intense, but you want to make a fucking top heel right now, it's going to be Dominic. Once Roman Reigns kind of, like, starts to lose it a little bit in that heel status, Dominic, dude. At least one run with the championship. And, you have, like, the Judgment Day doing his, like, dirty business. Maybe they get a new member after they kick out Finn. Just my little fantasy draft pick right there.
Okay.
And a little bit more realistic. I probably should have ended with that Judgment Day thing.
Yeah, because that was your whole high spot.
I guess so, but I guess now more in the realms of realism in the world of wrestling. Weird. There are two more competitors that I think could deserve more of a world title shot. Most likely, let's be honest, it's most likely going to be Seth Rollins. Everybody loves him right now, man.
Okay.
Everybody loves Seth Rollins, so it's probably going to go to him,
Okay.
I'm hoping they do some kind of tournament thing, I mean, they got to do a tournament thing.
Okay.
Don't just give it to somebody, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, I could see Seth Rollins, but you know who else I think they could put it on and WWE would feel good about not having somebody else jump ship from WWE to AEW?
What?
Can you guess who it is, man?
No.
No?
Oh, I'll see what you say.
It's I don't want, like...
Dilo.
Drew McIntyre, man.
Like, dilo, way.
Let's be honest, like... Drew McIntyre was pretty big. He got a championship reign, but during COVID. Basically, his request is to just have another shot, but with actual audience members. So if they want to keep him and not keep another like top name going from AEW, dude, let's be honest. Put that title on Drew, have him go for a few bits, have him go for a few months, and then put it on Seth maybe.
Okay.
Or have Seth win it, and like a whole tournament thing. And then, again, if they really want to keep Drew, you got to put that new World Heavyweight title on him.
Okay.
That's basically it, man. This is more like business side for WWE. If you want to keep a top name competitor, just give him what he wants. Give me what I want.
Give me
more Batista
what I
reference.
Really want.
Exactly. Whatever what you want. Someone's got to mix that in.
I went Triple H really did like wanna.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, basically more business side. If you don't want to lose Drew, have him re-sign, give him a championship run. Just put that belt on him somewhat, a few months. Maybe he'll win it again, and then boom, you don't have to worry about losing somebody else to AEW. I don't think it's a good idea right now to jump ship, but, he might.
Okay.
He just wants to be a world champion in front of people.
Okay.
That's it. So that's about it for my little fantasy picks there, man.
That's my turn.
Go for it.
Okay, so it also depends on where the new championship is.
All right, go for it.
So let's say it stays Raw. Will stay. I for Raw, I pick AJ Styles.
With the OC and everything?
Just AJ Styles.
Just AJ, okay.
Okay, so there's a reason why I just pick AJ. Pull a Chris Jericho on the new title belt.
Unifying them?
No. What did AEW do when they got the first world title? Who they give it to?
They gave it to Chris.
Why?
Well, in a way, it was just because they wanted a
Because
name,
he was
right?
the most experienced.
Exactly.
He's the one who had the most trajectory.
He would have had, like, yeah.
The same thing, but with AJ. He's had the most world titles technically because he's been everywhere.
Gotcha.
And they would have given him more prestige.
All right.
As a world title. So, based off of that, having AJ as the main champion. And it'll get more honor, in a sense. I was trying to avoid that too. That way you could have Chad Gable on Raw to challenge it. You have Drew McIntyre on Raw to challenge it. You could get Edge. Like it goes like so many ways you could get people that can no longer, like, in a sense, quote unquote, challenge for Romans. But now you could do it for AJ. And we know AJ could still do it.
He puts on good matches still.
I mean, if he was going to retire, then, it crumbles. But, he could still do it. And just pull a Chris Jericho with AJ for the new title.
Gotcha.
And just work your way around it. But then it would be like sort of a powerhouse show because, like, say he's on top and then your mid card is Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's like, how the hell are we going to beat these guys? And maybe the one who ends up beating AJ is Gunther.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, just on that.
All right, Gunther.
And that's all I need.
Beating AJ. All right.
That's all I need.
That's all you need?
That's all I need.
All right, man. Shit. Well, yeah, I mean, with Gunther, but, dude, that could have happened if they did keep AJ on Raw, but they moved him to SmackDown.
But you never know.
Yeah, again, it's just, yeah, true. Fantasy
because
picks.
Right
too.
now, it's like, just whatever.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's it, man.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Plain, simple, to the point, and awesome. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, yeah, just a little bit of news there today and more fantasy picks, like how we would have drafted. Oops.
But it's pretty much simple.
Yeah,
Not nothing fancy.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to, encrust it with too many diamonds and shit. Sometimes just nice, freaking gold-plated. It's all you need.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what we're referencing. All right, but yeah, guys.
Yeah.
That about does it for this episode. Simple and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nope, that's it. Yeah. I thought I had something else, but no.
Right.
Whatever else we have, we'll save it for a new episode.
All right.
But yeah, guys, as you know, all of us, well, almost, dude. Follow us on Spotify, you'll find episodes there. If it's just audio, if you're not into the whole visual things or you think we're ugly, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, also follow us on our socials, TikTok,
Whatever
Instagram.
you want.
Yeah. Are we going to go back to Twitter at some point?
Nah.
Yeah, okay. No.
Nah.
Y'all know why. Okay, but yeah, guys. Again, we will see you in the next episode. Follow us and everything else. And y'all take care. Peace.
Peace.